Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore English vocabulary, one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and today's word is customer. A customer is a person who buys goods or services from a shop, business, or organization. It's a very common word, and understanding it is essential for everyday conversations. So let's dive right in. What exactly does customer mean? Well, as I said before, it's a noun that refers to someone who purchases something. Think about going to your favorite bakery. The people buying bread and cakes are all customers. They are giving the bakery money in exchange for the goods. Or imagine getting a haircut. You are a customer of the hair salon, paying for their service. It's a simple concept, but knowing how to use the word correctly is important. Now, let's explore some words that have similar meanings to customer. These are called synonyms. A useful synonym for customer is client. We often use client when referring to someone who receives professional services, like legal or financial advice. For example, the lawyer met with her client to discuss the case. Another synonym is patron. Patron is sometimes used to describe someone who regularly uses a particular shop, restaurant, or service. For instance, she has been a loyal patron of this coffee shop for years. You might also hear the word consumer. Consumer is a broad term for anyone who uses goods or services. A sentence using consumer could be, "The new advertisement is aimed at younger consumers." While these words have similar meanings to customer, they are used in slightly different contexts. Customer is the most general and widely used term. Now, let's look at words that have opposite meanings to customer. These are called antonyms. One antonym of customer is seller. A seller is someone who provides goods or services, the opposite of someone who buys them. For example, the seller displayed their wares at the market. Another antonym, though less direct, could be vendor, especially when contrasted in a market scenario. The vendor is trying to attract customers. Another antonym in a more indirect sense could be supplier. The supplier provides the goods that the shop then sells to customers. It is important to note that antonyms for customer depend on the context. In a business transaction, the antonym is often the person or entity selling the product or service. Let's talk about how we use the word customer in everyday life. You'll hear it everywhere. In shops, restaurants, online, almost anywhere goods and services are exchanged. You might hear someone say, "The customer is always right," which is a common saying meaning businesses should prioritize customer satisfaction. Or, imagine calling a company with a problem. You might hear, "Thank you for calling. How may I help you, customer?" Another example is in a retail setting. A shop assistant might say, "Can I help you find something, customer?" The word is also frequently used in business contexts. For example, "We need to improve our customer service to attract more customers." Or, "The company is focused on building strong customer relationships." Here are some more examples of how we can use customer in sentences and phrases. The restaurant has many regular customers. The shop offers discounts to loyal customers. The company values its customers and strives to provide excellent service. The customer complained about the quality of the product. The business is trying to attract new customers through advertising. Good customer service is essential for success. The survey asked customers about their experiences with the company. She is a customer at the local bookstore. We treat every customer with respect. The customer asked for a refund. The customer was pleased with the product. The store aims to satisfy every customer. The restaurant always welcomes new customers. The online shop has many happy customers. Okay, let's recap. Today, we learned that a customer is a person who buys goods or services. We explored synonyms like client, patron, and consumer, and antonyms like seller and supplier. We also looked at how the word customer is used in everyday conversations and business settings. Remember, understanding and using the word customer correctly is important for communicating effectively in English. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps other English language learners find the show. Now, for your homework, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word customer and share it as a comment under this video. I can't wait to read them. See you next time on Hello Word.